Hello and welcome back to Mega React. So today we're going to be reacting to Person of Interest Season 1 Episode 21. Last episode, the Count almost died. Lionel saved his life, proving once again he is not just an asset, but a true member of the team and should be treated as such. We also saw the Count's partner, who we were led to believe was dead, is actually alive, in New York. And she shot Big Forehead and his partner, and I believe she is out for some answers. Will she come after John? I don't know. Will her number pop up? I don't know. I don't know a lot right now, but what I do know is last episode was amazing. I am amazed. So I'm starting to think that the Count and Finch's connection might be deeper than I originally thought. The only question is, does Finch know of their history, if I'm right, that a lot of the bad things that might have happened to John is because of the machine he was building? I don't know. But I think so. So, didn't even expect that kind of twist or that connection. So, it's really interesting. This show constantly shifts what I think I know. And it makes me really want to just binge watch the heck out of this show, just so you know. So, that's what I'm going to do. Let's quit talking. Yeah, so, let's just hop right into this episode. But before we do, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it. This is like his best memory, isn't it?
When you find that one person who connects you to the world.
That weekend. Or that week or whatever.
Someone better. Wait for me. What do you become then?
Oh, it's a flashback. Nice.
What happened to you?
I think I quit my job.
Next stop, Newtown.
Oh, he's trying to get to her. Oh, this is going to be heartbreaking.
We don't have a number.
You sound disappointed.
Wow.
I think you've earned some time off, especially today. Or did you think I didn't know?
What is it? His birthday?
Happy birthday.
Oh, that's sweet.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Now go. Do whatever you do when you're not here.
You
Practice
don't
shooting?
know what that is?
I respect your privacy, John.
Obviously.
Yeah. It took me a minute. Took me a few seconds. You know his birthday. You don't respect his privacy. And I think you're lying about the code or the number.
Lately, you're not working today.
My boss gave me the day off. It's my birthday.
John has a friend.
Quite a...
Thank you.
Hey, did you get any gifts?
One.
I don't think that's checkers. I don't know what that is, though. A key?
A key? To what?
Good question.
You have a scavenger hunt for your birthday. That's exciting. Gotta be her choice, right? He looks uncomfortable.
Never pegged you as the Q's and Blues type.
All the more reason to come here, Detective. Once we become predictable, we become vulnerable.
All right, yeah, not predictable.
Club soda for me. Okay. Thanks. Here you go. Thank you.
Might have to get Lionel's help. to remember his name. Just so you know, I think of Lionel Richie, and it makes me remember. So, got to use tricks like that sometimes.
Do you need any help?
Yes. I'm looking for someone. A nurse. Jessica Arndt. I'm an old friend.
Jessica died in a car accident. About 2 months ago.
What? Accident? Suicide? Murder?
Sorry.
I think maybe suicide. Knew she was being followed? She might be a mastermind.
So if I were to speculate as to the reason for your labored breathing, Detective, that would be it.
Lost her.
What do you want me to do?
Go back to your day job. I'll handle it from here.
Hey, he's good at his job. That just means she's good. She is skilled.
Excuse me. I couldn't help overhear your conversation at the bar. You're friends with Karen Garner?
Well, more of an acquaintance, actually.
Brad Jennings, U.S. Marshal Service.
Is Karen in some kind of trouble, Deputy?
Karen Garner, also known as Sarah Atkins, is a wanted fugitive. Trying to locate her.
Sorry, I don't know how I could help you.
Hello, Harold. Detective Stills, organized crime. This guy you're talking to is my CI.
He's a confidential informant.
And money launderer for the late Tom Moretti.
Coming
I've got
in
some questions for him.
with the
You
assist.
were risking his cover by even approaching him. Let's go.
So am I to assume that you were following me?
I think the bigger question is, are you working a case without me?
I feared that with this case, you had
Yes.
certain sensitivities. I thought it best to let you sit it out.
What kind of sensitivities?
She was killed by her husband.
Hello, Karen.
Oh,
How do you prefer Sarah?
Who the hell are you?
Someone who wants to help you.
You a cop?
No. But I know you're running from someone. Who is it? Boyfriend? Ex-boyfriend? Husband? Husband.
Mr. Reese, I traced Karen's former
Jeez.
alias, Sarah Atkins, to a Chicago apartment
probably
where
really
she
a
was living.
marshal.
Building manager said she paid rent using checks with a different name. He's sending me one of them now. Jennings, he's her husband.
He's the marshal.
How did you know that?
That's not important.
That would be a
important is we can help
We?
dangerous,
you. I
crazy
have a colleague who
ex-husband.
will watch over you while I take care
Current
of things.
husband.
I need you to stay here.
What is it you're gonna do?
Make it so you don't have to be afraid anymore.
Whoa. It just hit me. That's, I don't remember her name, because I'm bad with names. That's the Count's,
Professional hit to you?
the Count's wife.
Hard to say. We don't get a lot of
Oh my
contact
goodness.
this way.
This
This
is
guy Arndt owed a lot of money to some dangerous people.
mind blown.
And this?
Yeah. She would have waited for you, dude. He killed her. I thought that's what the New Rochelle crime was going to be. Oh, because, you know, he must have. Oh, I bet he really worked on this guy. Oh, man, this is heavy. This is going to be a heavy one.
In your report, you identified 2 previous fractures, a broken wrist and cracked rib. Is that a spiral fracture?
I suppose it is.
She'd get that
From
from having her wrist
Grab,
twisted,
twisted.
hard, as opposed to falling, right?
One other thing.
Is it possible she could have had these injuries before the accident?
You're hurting my arm.
Get back here!
Oh,
No, baby, just... Hey. Only one way to deal with guys like this. Guys who hide who they really are until they get home. What will you do, Mr. Reese?
oh,
What a real monster looks like.
here we go. Handle your business. Wow, he's into the belly of the beast.
You have a change of heart about me questioning?
Oh, wow. Wow, he really is just going.
Come on, deputies, know why you're here?
Wow.
Chasing your terrified wife? If you come after her again, I will kill you. No one will
Wow.
Protect you from me.
Wow.
Do you understand?
I hope they got that on camera, because put that on YouTube and it would be a hit, because that was awesome. Wow.
Move Sarah to a safer location.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're gonna get busted buying this ticket.
Something wrong?
Run. 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 Run.
Stop right there! Get down on the ground! Harry Connor, we have a warrant for your arrest. Suspect in custody, track 20.
Yes, detective?
I just heard on the radio your girl got popped. Down at the train station. They picked her up on a marshal's polo.
Where is she now?
Probably still there. Transit cops would hold her until the marshals picked her up.
God, I'm so tense right now.
Jenny's already picked her up.
That's him. West Side Highway.
He's taking her out of the city.
Get out.
Excuse me?
Leave the laptop now, Harold, and get out.
Harold, yeah, you see those eyes? You get out. Oh, man. Batman doesn't kill. The Count does. Facts. Woo. People told me it ramped up at the end, but
Your daughter was
this
so
is
beautiful.
ramping up hard. Yeah. Yeah. He killed him. 100%.
Be happy with Peter.
You don't believe that. Tell me to wait for you and say those words and I will.
All he had to do was say it. Oh my goodness. Wow, see the way he was holding her? Yeah. Yeah.
In the end, we're all alone.
That's fear. Ooh. Oh. I'd be pulling a count myself. I'd be pulling a count myself in this situation, folks.
First name John.
Jenny's had his chance.
Yeah.
He didn't take it.
I think under the
Jennings is
circumstances, it might
dead.
be a good idea to bring the police in on this one.
Finch, you hired me to take care of these things. You don't like how I do it? Hire someone else.
Mr. Reese?
I'm completely with him, Finch. This dude has too much influence and power. He's never going to be brought to justice. He's never going to be brought to justice.
Hello, detective.
Unless it's justice the Count dishes out.
The car accident, the cover-up, Jessica.
And I don't say that lightly.
Didn't you?
Knowing isn't always a
But it's
blessing,
facts.
detective.
True.
But
I don't know how things got so out of hand with us. But I promise, I'm gonna fix it. You don't have to run anymore.
She's saying whatever she can to keep from being hurt. Oh, man.
So maybe we can take these off now.
He knows. He's going to hit you. Oh.
Never did know what to say, did you?
Counting down till the Count shows up and shoots you in the knees. She can't be yours. You're just going to kill her, huh? Yeah. Come on now. Kill him. Kill him. And I don't believe in the death penalty. But, you know what? Do it.
You're free.
Yeah, you're free.
Thank you.
When that person is taken from you,
Yep.
what do you become then?
Yeah. Dude, you are way out of your league here. You know what you gotta do. You know what you gotta do. Oh.
I'm calling from Torreon Penitentiary.
Yes?
I have been asked to inform you we have your fugitive in custody.
My fugitive?
Yes. A Marshal Jennings delivered him to us, along with 10 kilos of uncut heroin found in his possession.
This Marshal, just so I'm clear. Was he tall, dark hair, in a suit?
That's him? He said you were the original arresting officer and informed me to tell you that we have him in custody. He's going to be here for a long time.
Thank you, Warden.
He didn't kill him.
Do you have any other Americans in your prison?
One or two.
Thanks.
He didn't kill him. I never would have thought. Did he really not kill him?
Sorry.
That's Harold. What?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, man. Woo! Does this show know how to wrap up a season or what? And we still got, what, like 3 episodes to go? I'll be right back with you. My goodness. So, that was Person of Interest, Season 1, Episode 21. We now got the full backstory on what happened to the Count and his love. The case they were working, very similar case to what happened to him and his. And it was actually played by the actress who was in The Count of Monte Cristo with him. I'm 99% sure. If I'm wrong, let me know. I'm positive it's her. I've seen that movie like 1,000 times. So if I'm wrong, it's going to be embarrassing. But wow. I love this show. Oh my goodness. Not only did, we see what happened to him, and now we truly understand what drives him and the kind of guilt he carries of wrong choices and just what could have been. I mean, that's a heavy burden that I would never want to carry, but he carries it, and it kind of fuels him, I think, and helps him do what he does. So, glass half full, I guess, but, that's just horrible. And then at the end, you see that Harold has met the Count before, at the Count's weakest and loneliest of times. And probably the Count's been trying to find him since, maybe? The Count. Finch. You know who I'm talking about. Finch has probably been trying to find the Count ever since. I mean, or has at least took an interest in him since, and probably saw the downward spiral, and all 3 of them he had the numbers of. The Count, the Count's love, and her POS husband. Victim, perpetrator. I guess the husband was technically both, but, I don't really call him a victim. But, wow. So, it just really ties everything together so nicely, to be honest. And then we have Carter, who now knows a good bit about the Count and kind of who he is and why he does what he does. And I think that's good. And her knowing that the Count didn't kill the guy. Even though, to be honest, I would have been fine with it. Morally, it's wrong to kill. It is. Despite the reason, you shouldn't kill. But, sometimes the morals can be bent a little farther than others. And I was willing to kind of bend my moral code, put a magnet up to my moral compass, I guess, for just this instance. I'm sure some others might show up, but he did the right thing, and I think I think Carter needed to know he wouldn't kill unless he had to. You know, self-defense of himself or someone else. You know, justifiable. Which, you know, I think she can live with that. But I don't think she could work with him if he was just flat out executing people, judge, jury, executioner. So I think she needed that line to be drawn. And it has been. So, so many things just running through my head. But you know what? We're going to hop right in to episode 22 and see where else we go. These last 2 episodes have thrown me for a loop. I am on a wild ride. So please come on this wild ride with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega, signing off.